Our weaknesses doesn't need to be feared. They need to be understood. Where do our weaknesses come from? My name is Yasmin Tolba. I'm a certified strength strategy and people acuity life coach. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. The message we are often getting from the world is, in order to succeed, we need to assess our strengths and our weaknesses. Check what's not working and create an action plan to fix it. Notice where this is taking you. Instead of working on something that is good to turn it to something superb, to explode your performance and growth, you are giving your attention to something dull in you that is not working. In my previous video, I have mentioned that Strengths Life Coaching is not about fixing our weaknesses. This doesn't mean that we are going to ignore our weaknesses, nor we are going to be trapped in them. Rather, we are going to work together to understand what our weaknesses are and where do they come from, and how do our strengths inform our weaknesses, and how we can control our response to them. Knowing that is going to help us to be able to mitigate the impact of our weaknesses, to be able to create the change that we desire. So what are the roots of our weakness? It may surprise you that 2/3 of our weaknesses are stemming from our strengths. How is that? Either it's a strength overuse, which is a strength that is dialed up to 100%. So it's turning to be harmful to self and others. Or it's a strength that is underused. A strength that you don't know that you have, unaware of it, so you're not bringing it to the situation because you don't know that it's needed. Let me give you an example about that. Let's say that you have the strength of the discipline. If this strength isn't overused and it's up-dialed, then you would turn to be a meticulous and a perfectionist person, which would harm you and harm the others. Should this strength be underused, you'd be a chaotic person and an undisciplined, disorganized. The other 1/3 is a blind zone. It's an area of non-strength, where it's needed, but you lack the knowledge or the skill. Let's say you are in a situation that requires you to be calmed, self-collected, and self-assured, but you don't have the strength of self-assurance. You can't bring it into the situation because you don't have either the knowledge of it or the skill. You don't know how to use it. Guess what? You can experience Strengths Life Coaching too. Click on the link below to book a free consultation session with me.